video after video, and I just realized that I'm watching a Japanese video of animals doing weird things, and I came to the conclusion that I'm a loser. I could be doing much more productive things considering I have so much to do. But that's the generation we live in. It's fun. I've been neglecting doing whispering videos. I don't need to repeat myself and say I'm busy. My thesis or dissertation is coming along very well. I nearly have my first chapter finished ahead of schedule. I also have other assignments to do, like produce an original piece of music. I'm very lucky doing that particular assignment because my girlfriend got me an early birthday present. I'm 22 at the end of this month. Oh, I feel old. Let's not talk about that. She got me, if this means anything to anybody, Pro Tools 8 and the new MBox 3 Mini, and I have to say, it is amazing. Right now, I'm using the microphone on my laptop, but next time I'll use my new stuff, and you can tell me if there's a difference. And then the one after that will be a panning video using my new stuff, and hopefully it works. I also got a job. I started a new residency as a DJ in a nightclub called The Palace. It's in a county in Ireland called Offaly, in a town called Tullamore. So if anyone's from there listening, do come check me out on a Friday night. It's a ridiculous hour and a half drive there, hour and a half drive back. But for €200 for a total of 6.5 hours, it's very much worth it. I might be able to pay off my college loans before I finish the year. I'm very excited about finishing this year because I'll finally have a degree, an honors degree, which is very exciting. My best friend, who I used to be in his class, in his year in college, until I broke my arm and I went down into the year my girlfriend is in. But he graduated 2 weeks ago, or last week. That's why there was no video, because I was only home and I was back on a night out to celebrate. He got his degree and he graduated, and that would have been my graduation for my degree if I hadn't have broke my arm, which made me really annoyed. I was quite pissed off that would have been me. But sure, it's all good in the hood. a kind of plan made out on what I want to do after my degree. There's a master degree course in the college I go to now in music technology, and that's basically what I'm specializing in my honors degree course. So it won't be too much of a change. It'll be just double as advanced, and it's cheap in comparison to most courses. So I think I'll do that for the year and then go over to London. I seen a great master's degree course I want to do off around London. So if anybody listening knows anything about the Thames Valley University or Thames Valley University, however you pronounce it, someone please spell it out phonetically for me so I know how to say it. And if anyone knows anything about it, please, I'd really like it if you could tell me if it's considered a good college or not. So I would be in London for a year, and then that master degree is in the music industry and artist development. And then when I finish that, I want to start a music business, managing, producing, soliciting, etc. And I also want to be a lecturer. I recently decided I wanted to be a lecturer. What else? Oh, there's a clip on YouTube, a few clips on YouTube of the protesting the Irish students are doing because they're doubling the registration fees for college. Now I know what people outside are thinking, what are we complaining for when it's still mostly going to be cheaper than most courses in England, for example. But when you take into consideration the simple fact that there is more than twice as many people in London alone than there is in all of Ireland, it shouldn't be that expensive. The Irish government of this country, ours ways, completely fucked up, whereas a lot of other countries are making clever decisions and doing the right thing to get out of recession. And this country is cutting money from the wrong places and making the poor poorer and the rich stay just as rich as they were. It's retarded, but sure, it's up to me and all of my peers to fix it within the next 10 years. So I'll be fighting for that. I think I had more to say. I think I did. Hi, crazy YouTube people. Keep subscribing because I'm really close to making it into the 100 all-time musician subscriber. 100 all-time subscribers in Ireland. Yeah, something like that. So that would be a cool little badge on my channel. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.